All right. Hello, guys. Welcome to a ROFA TV interview. I'm here with Joshlet, Kenny, Dogsy, Zenchai, and vxllusions. Can you guys say hi?
Hello.
Hi, media.
Good meeting
All
you.
right. First question. This is for everyone collectively. How are you guys feeling after beating a top four team in ROFA, also known as Eagles? So we're
All
gonna
right, so
start with
I'll
Josh.
kick. All
We're
right,
gonna
so
start
I'll
with
kick.
Josh.
All right, so I'll kick this off. Yeah, Eagles are a very good team. They've got arguably Rofa's best midfield, but in the end of the day, I always believed in Saints. And my players that we did started pretty shaky. Got a quick goal after half time, and then Phil, shout out to Phil, came back from the dead and got his first goal of the season. So yeah, very good.
Well said, Kenny. What do you think?
I think
How
it
you
was.
how you feeling?
I'm feeling great. It was a easy win. I knew we were capable of it. We didn't really struggle at last. I think that's what was playing for them, but they can have an extra player. They still can't beat me. That's how it goes.
Zenchai, how you feeling?
Um, I'm feeling good, good to be on the big stage again. I was kind of worried, I had Josh on the pitch, for the first couple of minutes, but, you know, everything went to plan. So, yeah.
vxllusions, how you feeling?
I'm feeling fantastic, man. Um, Playing against Eagles, that banter club, it was a bit easy. I expected a challenge, but it was easy.
Wow. Well said. This is a question for vxllusions. A lot of brilliant keepers have evolved during the new toolset, and happens to be you and Aimvzyy this season. How do you feel that many people compare you to Aimvzyy, and do you think you're a better goalkeeper than him this season?
I won't say Aimsy wasn't a threat. He was a threat, but when I was compared to him, it became personal with me. I used to be
Wow.
compared on the big stages to players like B-Boy, but now I'm being compared to part-time plumbers like Aimsy. It's very shameful.
Wow. Well said. This is a question for Zenchai. You've had your on and off seasons throughout your career. Obviously, back in the day, you was a 90 to 93 half mid. Due to your country, there's a lot of cons that limit your play style and ability to do other sorts, such as mussing. However, do you see yourself as the best American midfielder in ROFA of all time?
Well, yeah, I do. There's been other good players too from my region, but, I'd say I'm the best. Yeah.
So people like Noah, they just stand out better than you. I mean, you stand out
Uh,
better than them. I mean, yeah.
yeah, like no one's a good player. Like, no offense to him, but um, I think I'm better.
Wow. All right. Well said. This is a question for Josh Lett. There's been a lot of ups and downs for you, Josh Lett. Obviously, people's memeing you season 18 for horrific goalkeeping, and you ended up sidelining or playing as a backup. Does you sidelining and showing your team discipline help you to be a better manager than others?
Firstly, I'd like to clear the air. I am not a sideline manager. I'd like to be just a manager. S- I'm a manager. And secondly, yeah, you can say being on the side has helped me become a better manager because I can see Rolfer from a different perspective, and I can lead my team. I can make sure training's there, make the formations. And then in terms of my goalkeeping, I already know I'm a bit consistent. I mean, inconsistent. End of the day, I still think I could be still a top 10 goalkeeper. Seeing the list, I feel like in games when I try, I do enough to be there, but it all depends on the rate master Noah, what he thinks. If he thinks I've done enough, and yeah.
But you have vxllusions goalkeeper, so how do you think you could still be top 10?
To be fair, I've got second careers and third careers. I don't think people know this, but I'm currently in Diamonds and Emerald. And for Diamonds, we reached the playoffs. Unfortunately, we lost to Sharks in the first leg. But for Emeralds, we're in the relegation playoffs. I will be in goal this weekend. So any scouts that want to watch me, please be there. And yeah,
Well said. This is a question for Kenny. Many people think you've been a many people many people think you're better than a lot of top row half defenders in the league. I won't say too much names, but do you think you're the best defender this season? And how is it playing with a less likable centre back in the community, also known as Tumtumus?
I think the season is going great so far for me. I think it's a little unfortunate that Adam had a fallout with Crystals. I think if he stayed and never left, I think he would be considered first. I think Bluzos and Damon switched well. He's not really stood out. So I think it'd be kind of rigged if I don't get number one. Because if you look at Senku Jake, I just recently been compared to him in a poll. I think he just got knocked out by me. So he's in Division X.
Wow.
He plays against strikers like Vorax. I play against Hamilton, Jamie, Aways every day, and I still do quite good in my opinion. So all I'm saying is it'd be rigged if I don't get number one. It'd be rigged.
Well said. All right. This is a question for vxllusions. Obviously, you've had a strong connection with Roblox City back in the day. You similarly brought the same team to Saints. However, there's been many rumors about you going to a super team like Crystals to join your old team. Your old teammate, Hakiz. Are these rumors true in any way?
Um, I can't say that they've offered me, but when I bashed all over Crystals in the Prime Cup, I was disappointed because I bashed all over Crystals and I thought they'd be competitive. But the game was never close. I was playing mind games in the net. I scared away their strikers. My aura was too powerful.
Wow.
So I would like to rescind their offer officially. I'm not joining that team.
Wow. So, after seeing All Stars versus Crystals, do you think Crystals are not a good team anymore? Do you think
Uh,
they've. eh,
yeah, they fell off. They fell off.
Well said. All right. This is a question for Zenchai. How does it feel playing with a less compatible midfield compared to other teams? I mean, you have Tudor, who's really good at creating chances. Then you have more of a winger type like Lucien T Splashy or DZ World. Can you explain how that works out for you?
Well, having a striker like Dogsy up top, makes all of our lives easier. But I feel like our midfield is really underrated. You know, but we've always been underrated, so we'll just have to prove it in the final.
All right, well said. This is a question for everyone. What is next for you guys if you win the Glory League? We're gonna start with Josh.
well, as the manager of Saints Football Club, I'd like to say that there are plans in place for next season already. Contracts have been renewed, and we are looking to bring in a couple players. Also, stay tuned. There is a mystery player that will be joining potentially for the final if needed. And yeah, for next season, it's just mainly becoming invincible. Um, Division One is still something we need to win. We've not won Division One yet. So yeah, looking forward to next season.
Well said. What about you, Kenny? Is there anything next if you win the Glory League?
As Michael Jordan said, success does not stop when you get there. So we'll be looking to have more success. I'm talking Prime Cup, two Prime Cups. I'm talking one Division One. You feel me? The Christmas Cup is coming up. ROFA Anniversary Cup is coming up, so we're looking to win that. Um, with our new signings this upcoming transfer window, I think it's gonna be quite a breeze. Quite a breeze.
Wow. All right. Zenchai, what's next if you win the Glory League?
Well, what's next for me would be, if I win the Glory League, I've won basically everything. So, hopefully I could win this and finally retire.
Yeah. Vxllusions, what's next for you?
Well, as you know, back in my day, in season 8, earlier seasons, I used to dominate the scene, and it was never really close because teams had to cheat against us just to beat us. and this is the one trophy I haven't won. So if I can finally win, I can retire in peace, and maybe I'll teach Crystals how to actually play the game. I can
Wow.
probably help them.
Wow. Well, all right. Last question for everyone collectively. Is there any comments you guys would like to say to any ROFA team? I'm going to start with Josh.
Yes.
Yeah, I've got something to say. AJ, aka SX Triple LZ, you have been getting on my nerves for quite a while. You've been angering me, you've been making me infuriated, and you've been really testing me. And now is my time to say you are a terrible player, you are overrated, you need to be beheaded, and you need to leave the game.
Wow.
Please go to groups and click leave. You're a neek, you're a nerd, and please never be seen again.
Wow. Well said. All right. What about you, Kenny?
Um, if anybody hates me, it's just a curse at this point. If you look at Jed, he hated me. Where's he now? He's off the scene. You look at Abel. Where's he now? He's in fucking Division B playoffs. Look at Inferno.
Wow.
They're sitting fucking 6th or 7th in their fucking division. If you hate me, that's a fucking curse. I just said I'm gonna straight up tell you that that's a curse. Thank you.
Dogsy wants to type. I'll let him type. Dogsy, what do you want to say? You better type quick, bro. I can't lie, because all the other half strikers unlucky for not beating my goal record 2 seasons in a row, maybe next season. Wow, well said. All right, Zenchai, is there any comments you would like to say?
You know me, I've been humble my whole career. But I do have some words for an individual, Hamilton. Um,
Wow,
I just want to say that, yeah, you've experienced success, these past couple of the seasons, but don't forget the first half of your career. You were a bum,
wow,
and yeah, you had some super teams, but other super teams were made, and people found out that you weren't so special after all. Yeah.
Wait. I'd like
wow,
to
well
say
said.
something.
All right,
I'd like to say something.
Vxllusions, anything you'd
Let me
like
say,
to say?
let me say something first.
What I can't say is, I believe it was never close between me and the other goalkeepers, as I do not try. So once I do win this glory league, like maybe, because Saints is shit, so like I have to carry. I'm gonna do this on Amps's grave.
Wow.
Before we end, I've got something to say. I just like to say we're in the works of trying to get the game postponed. If it does not get postponed, that is fine. I trust my team. I'd like to say good luck to All Stars, whether they postpone or not. It'll be a great game. Great game for the ages. Great game for the history of ROFA. Season 20 final. Let's get it.
All right, thank you guys for interviewing. And yeah, Kenny, can you end the recording, please?
Wait. Before the
Wait.
recording ends,
What? Say what you want.
can you hear me? You hear me?
No, Kenny.
Bro, just
You hear
send
me?
it.